welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot, and my name is Maureen. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is very special. We are going to look at messages from your twin flame, from your soulmate. Who is this person? What were you together? How were you together in a past life? What were you like? What is this person like? And are they coming back? Will you reconnect with them? And if so, when? So I'm really excited. I was just so inspired by the aces in the deck, feeling like they were these gifts, these messages, and I really felt connected to them today. I also have some very special messages in here, which will be messages from your soulmate. It will be something that you will connect with you, either something they said to you in a past or something that has a meaning for you. So let's get started because I'm so excited. So you have 4 piles to choose from, and you have 4 of the aces, each one of the aces in the deck, as well as a crystal heart to choose from. So pause the video, see what you're drawn to, and as always, if you can't decide, that's perfectly okay. Listen to as many as you want, because the messages that are meant for you will come to you, and these are general readings. So you can't make a mistake. You can only get the beautiful messages that the universe is sending you through this beautiful medium and the synchronicity. You decided to come here. I have your messages. And to all my friends and subscribers, thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. That really helps. Thanks for commenting and liking on all the videos. That really helps so much. And for all the people that have gotten private readings this month, I've had so much fun doing them. And so I'm excited to hear all of your feedback. It gives me such joy to know that I've really, really connected with you in such a personal way. And if you want information about how you can get in touch with me, all the links are on my channel page in the About section. Okay, let's get started. So group number 1, you have the Black Heart and the Ace of Pentacles. Group 2, you have the Pink Heart, which is the Rose Quartz, and the Ace of Swords. Group 3, you have the Green Heart and the Ace of Cups. And group 4, you have the Yellow Heart and the Ace of Wands. Okay, everyone, so take a moment, pause the video if you want, and as I said, you can skip ahead, the timestamps are below, or you can listen to all of them. Totally up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you in a minute. Number 1, you chose the Black Heart and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is your pile. I'm going to move your oracle messages to the side, and we're going to start with your tarot. Okay, so we started with the Ace of Pentacles, and as I mentioned in the introduction, I was inspired to use the pentacles in each one of the piles as like this offering from the universe. You know, aces normally represent new beginnings or, you know, a gift, a fresh start, something is coming. And that's what I felt like. I feel like I am getting messages today that are going to connect you with the energy of this twin flame, soulmate, past life connection, someone that you really, truly, your soul wants to connect with. Okay. So we have Justice, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. Oops, this one goes with your oracle messages. Okay, so just the overall vibe about this connection with your twin flame is we're working with this pentacle energy. And pentacle energy is about prosperity. It's about maybe a financial opportunity. It's an opportunity for growth. It's really this connection to all of the earth signs in zodiac, which are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But it's really that earthy quality, that connection that wants to grow something, that wants to build something. And what I see in the past life connection for the two of you is is that there was some sort of distance between you. I do feel this person was from another country, another city, somewhere far away. And so there was travel between you that had to happen in order for you to connect. This person is coming through as somebody who's really honest. There's this Libra quality to them. They could be in a past life had been a judge or something involved in the law, a police officer, an attorney, a judge, someone who deals with issues of fairness. And I feel like there was this separation because of, this person was from a foreign country. You two lived in a very distant, you were very far apart from one another. And I feel that you met this person when they came to you into your town, and they seemed like almost a celebrity. This felt like somebody that was, celebrated for whatever success they had. This is a very successful person. But I feel like you weren't able in your past life to kind of commit to this person. I feel that you were very taken by them. I feel like this could have been like a love affair that was quick and romantic and exciting, but there was that distance between you, and that's kind of what caused you to separate, okay? There could have been, like a war or something that separated the two of you. And it was kind of like, was this a dream or did this really happen? But it was brief. The connection between you was brief. And what I see coming for you in the future with this person is a lot more solid and a lot slower, which is really interesting because the past life connection was this really romantic, fiery, quick, like, oh my gosh, who is this person? And in this lifetime, this person is going to come through slower. They're going to come through in a much more sort of average way than they did in the past, because in the past, their fame or their charisma, their fiery nature, all their success kind of confused you, and it may have scared you away a little bit. And so they know that they have to be a little bit more balanced in the way they approach things. They have to move a little slower this time than they did in the past life. I do see this person coming in as an earth sign energy, meaning Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be sun, it could be moon, it could be rising. I also see the possibility for you two to work together, that the universe is going to give you this gift and reintroduce you to this person through work, through something very comfortable, something very predictable, because the last time it was too volatile, it was too fast, and it was too much for you. So the person's going to come through as a very protective energy, as someone who's going to really take their time. And I feel like this time they are very close. They're close by. They either are watching you through social media, or they are friends with friends. They're connected to family, but this is like someone who lives close by. And there's a very strong earth sign signature here, meaning that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in some point, either the sun, the moon, or the rising, or that strong connection to work. And I do think that this person is, as I said, going to really, really take their time, and may even start out as a friend or just a coworker and eventually move to something more serious. But yeah, the energy between you in the past was so exciting, and so it was just overwhelming in some ways. I do feel like this person was really, really famous or successful, had some position of power, and had a lot of people around them that really adored them, and you weren't sure that you were special. You weren't sure that this person was really genuine, and they were, and that's why they're coming back, and that's why you're getting another chance, and they're going to come back in a much slower and a much more like step-by-step way. Okay, now let's look at your oracle messages about this connection. You have scallop shell, Aphrodite shell, memories, vacation, treasure, romance. Number 8, you are valued. I love the word valued here. Because of the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight and the Four, this person does value you, and that's what you didn't feel like in the past. And that's the energy that sort of split you apart. And that's why this person is coming back. They're coming back to prove to you that they valued you. With all of this Pentacle energy, that's all about values. That's all about things that you really hold dear, something that you really want to possess, something that you really want to have, to hold, to take care of. This person's going to be very protective. Now, this card is indicating to me that there could be something about a trip or a vacation or a memory of somewhere that will be triggered when you go there, that will connect you back to this person. So what I would do is I would suggest, it being aware of that, being aware of, when you travel. Okay, because the past life involved travel. Remember, we talked about that. When you travel, it can bring back those memories and that connection. That can also mean that that's a way that you reconnect. But I really do feel that this message is more about, there could be something about a place that you have visited, a place that you go on vacation, or somewhere that you collect shells, or you could have collected shells together or done something like that. Collecting shells is about bringing home a treasure, bringing home something you value. So there could be some connection there between the beach, between a memory, a vacation. And the number 8 is also about that infinity symbol. So if you look at an 8 sideways, it's the infinity symbol, and that's that connection to soulmate energy, to forever love, to love that goes beyond time and space, of this time period. So I love this, but I do think that there's something about collecting shells or taking a memory home or a treasure home that connects you to this person. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have meadow, vulnerability, rainbow, blessings, and fairy, earth magic, more earth magic. And earth magic would be anything connected to that gift, to something that you value, to being outdoors, collecting things, collecting shells. Maybe you're a collector. Maybe you collect things now that you collected back then, and something about doing that will reconnect you with this energy. I think that the fact that we have meadow, vulnerability, and rainbow, blessings, and earth magic, there's a lot about being outside, being outdoors. And these are this is a summer, kind of summer, spring, but more feeling like summer energy. And with the scallop shell, that vacation energy is also giving me summertime. So I do feel this connection coming through in the summertime. Okay. And you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this person is coming back. This energy, I do feel you will be reconnected with them. And I think it's something that you're going to really treasure. This is going to, when it comes through, it's going to happen slowly this time. And that's going to make you feel very comfortable. Okay, we also have smoky amazite, Regulus star, number 17, and abundance. Okay, so 17 could be a number for you. And 17, when, reduced down, is a number 8, which is what we have in your Aphrodite love oracle card. The number 8 is coming through. So August 17th, the 8th month, the 8th day of the month, the 17th. The number 8 could be your life path number. It's about building something. The number 8 in life path and in numerology is about building financial wealth, structure, something solid, and financial gain and independence. There's something about this connection that is going to help you build financial independence, but also strength and something very solid and lasting. That also connects back to that Ace of Pentacle energy. So we're seeing a lot here of repeating themes of this connection and values. and earth energy and structure and moving slowly and predictably. Okay, and then your angel message for today is trust. Oh, beautiful. So trust is a big part of this connection. And as I said, in the past life, this person came in with that Six of Wands energy really quickly. It was very passionate, very romantic, and I feel like this person in the past swept you off your feet. And this time they have to take their time. This time it's about building something. This time it's about knowing that you're treasured and that you're valued, and that you can trust the connection. But I think you'll recognize this person by some, connection to a vacation, a memory. There could be a trip that you take that connects you with this person. Or as I said, they could come into your life through work, and kind of build slowly over time. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this. Now I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other messages we need today about this past life connection. Number 1. Ooh, Capricorn. There's that earth energy. So we're getting a message about a Capricorn. We got the North Node of Fate. This is a fated karmic connection. This is giving me, and the second house, which is all about values in astrology, and it's ruled by Taurus. That Ace of Pentacles energy. This is total confirmation of a karmic connection that is solid and could be connected to work, to a boss, to somebody in a position of authority, or someone who owns a business, somebody who's works in a corporate environment, and that Capricorn energy, somebody who they're going to value you and you're going to value them. Wow, total confirmation with the Astro dice. I love it. Okay. Now, in this bag, I have special charms with just saying sentiments, messages from your twin flame, from your soulmate. What message do you need today? Okay. And this says, never, never give up. This person never gave up. That's so perfect. And they're willing to work for it. They're willing to, take their time, that slow build. This is definitely earth sign energy coming through, a Capricorn, somebody that you work with, somebody in a corporate environment. There's something connected to a collection or a memory or a treasure or something that could reunite you in the summertime. We have August coming up, and we have the 17th coming up, okay? The number 8 and the number 17. So those are 2 things to keep in mind. Ooh, I love it. Okay, now let's get you some initials. Number 1. Let's see what pops out. I think that's it. Okay, we have M, O, H, E, Mo, Maureen, HR. Oh my gosh, they could work in human resources at your company. I, L, Yili, I love you. I, H, I, a lot of I's. I, L, H, C, and D. Okay, so take a moment, see what pops out at you. There's a lot to work with there. And finally, I'm going to pull you additional signs, zodiac signs, and see what else comes through. Besides the Capricorn and Earth sign, are there any other signs or symbols that we need today? Wow. Okay, so we have Virgo. We're getting total confirmation of that Earth sign energy. I love it. Thank you, thank you. And Libra. Oh, beautiful. And we had the Justice card in there, which is that Libra energy, the legal judge, lawyer, police officer, but also Libra energy. Somebody who's really fair and balanced, but also could specifically be Libra, or maybe you're the Libra energy. Yay! Oh, I love this. So that's your message from this soulmate, from this twin flame energy, a past life love that is coming back. This looks really beautiful. Please leave me all your comments if you really are connecting with this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free and really help. And if you want to connect with me further, check out the links on my channel page in the About section. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, here is your reading. You chose the Rose Quartz Heart and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's look at your tarot first, and we are going to find out information. What message do you have from your twin flame, from your soulmate, a past life connection that is coming back? And so you started with the Ace of Swords. I was inspired to do this reading, and I chose the aces because I feel like they're gifts from the universe, and I feel like these gifts are coming back, and I felt this connection this morning, so I wanted to do this reading and get you a message about this energy. Who is this person? Lots of details. So let's start. We have the King of Cups and the Strength card and Temperance, with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, so what I am seeing about this past life connection is that you two may have been married in a past life, and you're coming through as either of these, but I'm going to read it that you're the female and the king is the male, because most of my subscribers are female. So, but feel free to adjust it for whatever you are. But so the couple that's coming through this past life connection is this beautiful King of Cups energy, which is water sign energy, someone who is a nurturer, someone who's emotionally connected, somebody who's romantic. This would be could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer male. And you're coming through as this Queen of Wands, this fire sign energy, this Leo, Sag, Aries, or someone who's just very passionate and warm and excitable and fiery and fun and creative and inventive and just has a love of life. I see you as this beautiful, beautiful couple, and that you were together in a past life as a married couple. So I do think that you were together and you were married. Now, there might have been, some sort of a little bit of competition between you, because you're both coming through as very, very strong people. And with that Strength card, there's a lot of Leo energy coming through. And it's interesting because we have water and fire here and water and fire here. So a lot of water and fire is coming through for this connection, either you or them being the water or the fire. But I see that because you were both royal in terms of like your position, king and queen. You didn't have to literally be a king and queen, but you both were very in charge of your lives and very much independent in a lot of ways. And so there had to be some sort of balance between you that you really did work on. And you both came from this beautiful, beautiful connection, this emotional, romantic. I see you both as romantic in your past life. I see a lot of Pisces energy coming through for the two of you. Now, in terms of coming back together, it's funny because you're getting this message of Temperance and you had the message of the Strength card in the past, meaning that it's like in order for you guys to come back together, you both have to kind of give and take. There has to be give and take because you're both powerful souls, okay? At a soul level, you're both very, very powerful. I do see you two reconnecting with the Wheel of Fortune, and I do see, again, more Leo energy because the wheel shows the 4 fixed signs, which are Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus energy. So those could be the time periods also when you two reconnect. But what I see is that it's like both of you have kind of gotten to, like, when you come back together, let me put it this way, I have to get my thoughts together here. My mind is racing and my mouth doesn't work as fast. When you two kind of get to the point, you're both kind of taking it easy in relationships, or only put your toe in. You see this card, how the Temperance Angel just has her toe like sticking in the water, part on the land, part in the water. And so I feel like for the two of you, there's going to be this major shift, okay? This kind of aha moment. With the Ace of Swords, it's about getting clear and having a mental opportunity or some clarity come to you. I feel like you're both going to come together when each of you has this major change in your life. You both are going to have this big shift, like a big positive moment that brings you together, whether it's getting a new job, doing your dreams, one of your dreams, both of you, is going to happen right simultaneously at the same time as you reconnect with this person. But there's so much water, there's so much emotion here, that it's going to be hard for you guys to not completely jump right back in. And so the universe is saying, yes, you are going to have this chance again. You're going to have to be very, very patient and balanced, and there is divine timing at play here. And you're going to have to trust in the process, because until you were both ready to be in a place where you could really be fair and share and be in a balanced relationship, you haven't had the opportunity yet, but it's coming. And it's going to be very, very romantic. Okay, so let's see what oracle messages come through about your twin flame, your soulmate, this beautiful, beautiful person that's coming through. Now, your first message from Aphrodite is dolphin. Aphrodite's animal, telepathic, playful, spiritual, family. Number 28, you connect in your dreams. Dolphin is also another, like a water creature. We have the fish here with the Page of Wands. Like, you're getting the message from the universe. You're going to get some information in your dreams about this person before they actually show up. So that's something to be ready for. And with that King of Cups energy, this person is so emotionally connected to you that they feel like they can talk to you, even though you're not together. You're part of like this spiritual family. You were married. We have the word family here. I do feel that you were married in a past life. You were family. The number 28 is important to this connection. Maybe you met when you were 28 in a past life, or you will meet when you're 28 in this life. The date, the 28th, could be also an important day. But yeah, this beautiful playful energy with the Queen of Wands and being able to connect, that can also be connection through family and reconnecting through family. But let's see what other messages you get from this person. We have childhood innocence, winter solstice reflection, and lotus flower unfoldment. Beautiful. There is a connection with childhood here. So either in a past life, you two grew up together, got married, were childhood sweethearts. This feels like twin flame energy to me, which is like that one soul that splits. And I'm really connecting with that because of this lotus flower, this idea of like unfoldment of you two kind of being this one thing coming together. There's also with lotus flower that water energy. There's water in this picture in the childhood innocence oracle. See, they're out by a lake or a pond. Then the winter solstice, also the card reflection has the water feature, and the lotus flower has water. So I do feel there's a connection. And of course with temperance, we have the water going from one cup to the next. So I do feel there's a connection for you guys reconnecting close to water, okay? Being outdoors. also connecting in your dreams, but when you connect in the physical realm, I do feel like it's going to be close to water, and it may be close to somewhere that you visited as a child or somewhere close to where you grew up, okay? It feels close. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like when you're ready, you know, with this Ace of Swords, it's like you decide. Swords are about your mind, about your thinking, about your own clarity. And you have this card very soon. The angel's saying, clearly decide what you want, and it comes to you now. So I do feel like, you're going to be ready for this relationship very soon. And very soon to me means within the year. Okay. Let's see what other messages you have. You have Emerald, number 28. Okay. So wait a minute. We have 28 twice. Is that 28? Yes. Okay, wow. So you have 28 twice. 28 is a big number. We have Emerald, which is cognizance, Mercury, thinking. Again, more about thinking, more about the mind. Also air sign energy. So that Mercury can be Gemini. That's that twin flame. You know, Gemini is the sign of the twins, and we're talking about twin flame. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this connection of twin flame. Also, thinking, talking, communicating, and being telepathic, the dolphin. You're having lots of messages about communicating telepathically, and that your mind is really part of this. So I feel like there's a part of you that may really know. You know that this person's out there. You may feel this. If you've been drawn to this reading and you're watching this and you're still watching it, I'm guessing that this is really, really clicking for you. And just to let you know, this is going to happen soon. So we do have dolphin. We had all this water. This can be a connection close to water. Okay, so you guys could reconnect that way. You could also reconnect through, writing, connecting through any kind of communication things, jobs, PR, writing, texting. It feels more, though, like it's a in-person connection, that you two reconnect because of each other, not because of other people. People don't put you back together. You guys put yourselves back together, if that makes sense. Okay, and then finally we have our angel message. Yes. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I felt like. Thank you, a year from now. And you know what I love? Look at this. Doesn't this look like a lot of twin flame energy here? 2 over here, 2 angels over here, and 2 here. And that's 6. And 6. Oh, and 2 here. So yeah, this feels like twin flame energy. I think there's a huge connection here, and it also can be that Gemini energy. What I love is that you also have Temperance with this angel, and you're getting all these beautiful angel wings, and that's, again, air sign energy. So yeah, you're going to connect, and I feel like you're going to hear this person's voice and then know it's them. You know how you meet someone and you really like their voice and you think, wow, I'm really connecting. That is, I think you're going to hear them first before you see them. Ooh, I love this. This was a funny one. The fun one. Not funny. Fun one. Okay, I love this. So now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice. Let's see what else we get. What other messages do we need today from your twin flame number 2? Ooh, and you're number 2 and you got the twin flame reading. So fun. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy, which is air sign, very beautiful, and also about communicating in groups and in the internet. We have Jupiter, good fortune and luck and expansion, and we have the 9th house, which is more of that expansive energy that can be astrology, philosophy, metaphysical studies. I feel like maybe some of you are really manifesting this energy, and you've got a little bit of magician energy where you're doing a lot of your own manifesting of this energy. So, okay, now let's get some more. Let's see if there are any additional zodiac signs besides the ones we talked about. that we need today about your twin flame energy, number 2. Okay, we have Scorpio. And Pisces. Wow, beautiful. Let me move these. And you had the King of Cups and the Page of Cups energy. So there's that Scorpio and Pisces confirmation. With Pisces, I did mention with the Page of Cups with the fish, and you also have the dolphin spirit. So lots of confirmation about Pisces energy, about water, about spirituality, about religion, and about connecting. So beautiful confirmation there. Okay, now we have a little special treat, my beautiful velvet purple bag. So I have messages in here from your twin flame from this karmic relationship. Let's see which one you're going to get. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. May you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Oh my gosh, that's your message from the King of Cups and the dolphin and telepathic. So there's definitely a connection with water sign energy and the beach and sand and seashells. Wow, beautiful. So this is about being close to the water. Maybe there's a place from your childhood that you would visit, or a person from your childhood who's kind of ringing all of this up for you. Okay, and if so, please let me know. Oh, I love that. Oh, perfect. I knew these were going to be amazing today. I've really felt connected to all of this. Okay, so now I'm going to get you some initials and letters. Number 2. Those 2. Okay, you have H, L, I, E, M, C, P, F, I, N, and M. Okay, so there you go. You've got a lot to work with. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. This is your message from your twin flame. I'm so excited for you. You did have a message about getting together very soon. I do feel this energy coming back together. There is divine timing at play. This is a karmic connection. You have the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be something really positive that happens to you, probably right before you reconnect with this person. Okay, please leave all your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of that's so important for me and for my channel. If you want to connect further or get more information about me, my cards, anything, check my channel page, the About section. All the links are there. I will talk to you soon. Okay, number 3, you picked the green heart and the Ace of Cups. So this is your pile about your message from your past life love, your soulmate, your twin flame, who's coming back, how are you connected. We're going to start with your tarot reading and then look at your oracle messages. So we have the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Wow, interesting. Okay, let me move these over. So when I started this morning, I really was meditating, and I was drawn to the idea of these messages coming in from twin flames, from past life, people that are coming back that are these karmic soul connections. And so I used all of the ace cards because I felt like the ace cards, although sometimes, they're new beginnings, I just feel like it's an opportunity, a gift from the universe. So yours that you chose is the Ace of Cups, which is this like emotional opportunity, this romantic connection that's coming through. When I look at the past life connection of you and this person, it's coming through that there's something in the past life where you may have missed this connection, that you may have been focused, or you or they, because you can be either of these people, was so focused on other things, okay, other heartbreaks, other family problems, that they missed the opportunity. Okay, do you see that? So we have the Ace of Cups coming in for you now, and it's coming, look at this way. Okay, here it is. And this one was missed, but they're both going towards this person. And so this opportunity was missed or overlooked. And I feel like both of you were distracted. And one of you was probably in another relationship, okay, and was trying to decide between two people. I feel like there were two people involved, and that distracted you. So you had this opportunity, but it was missed. I don't feel like you guys were actually able to be together. You weren't married, you weren't, in a long-term relationship. I'm not even sure it got to the stage of a love affair. I feel like it was one of these things that was one of those missed opportunities, where you just think about it and you say, oh my gosh, I should have gone for that person. Instead, I was focused on who I was focused on. So I feel like in a past life, that's what happened to you, is that you felt this sense of like, oh, I missed out on it. And so does the other person. And then what I see is that there was a lot also, I feel like a lot of talk, a lot of friends around you or them that that just had issues with you two being together, okay? But I do see that this connection was probably through work or some money concern, or maybe one of you was in a different class than the other. One had more money than the other, and so that was talked about. That wasn't okay, and that could have contributed to why you weren't together. What I see coming in, which is so interesting, that is going to be again brought to you through money, through work, through some sort of material thing. I do feel like this person is going to give you something, and literally you're going to be busy again juggling. You were juggling before and kind of thinking about two people and frozen and didn't make a decision, and therefore you lost the opportunity. And this time, again, you're going to be kind of juggling and balancing things. But this time it's more about money, and this time, and work, and this time you're both kind of on the same page, okay? Literally page. But isn't this funny that this is going to happen again, but in a different way? That's a lot of times what happens, even in our current lives. You'll notice as you get older, the same themes repeat. You get different characters that come into your movie of your life, and they just play the role until you get it right. And I feel like this person's coming back, and it's going to be at a time when you're juggling things again. There is a lot of earth sign energy for this person, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And I do see this person as someone who's very young at heart, somebody who's very honest, and you could work together. Okay, so it's kind of funny. That's one of the things that you'll know. You'll know when you have like two things you're juggling, or if you're really busy with work and you can't really go out on a date and you're like, oh, I'm too busy, or I don't have the money to go do that right now, whatever some friend invites you to go do something, or maybe you've just gotten a promotion. There's going to be some connection to money and to work and to juggling and balancing things when it comes to this person coming back. But you are going to get the opportunity again, because it was a missed opportunity in the past. But you're not going to be frozen this time. There's movement in this card. In the past, that was frozen. In the past, it was missed. It's not missed in this. And now this is going to happen. You're going to have this opportunity. And I do see that connection through work, through, possibly a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay. So it's a different situation this time. And you're not going to have that interference. I feel like there was interference in the past. And there also was like indecision. You were frozen. You couldn't make a choice. And this time you will. Okay, so exciting. Let's see what your oracle messages are about this connection. So first we'll start with the Aphrodite message, and it's Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise, number 46. You may be overlooking something beautiful. So this person, I do believe, is in your environment. And unlike last time, you're watching this video, so you're going to be paying attention and you're not going to overlook them, okay? Because pearls are these, these beautiful jewels that start out as dirt and a little irritant inside the shell of an oyster. So this person is going to maybe start out as someone that you don't think that there's a lot there, or maybe they're just too kind of... they don't seem exciting to you or something. And you're like, oh, I don't know. But I feel like there's so much more there than meets the eye, and they're going to surprise you. Okay, and you have the number 46 coming through, which is a 1. Okay, so that could be January. It could be the 1st. And so that's a number to think of and to look out for. I love this. Okay. And Pearl is the birthstone of June. So that can also be a time frame when you two could come together. Okay. You also have Island, solitude. That definitely connects with the number 1, being alone on an island. We have DNA, karma, that karmic connection for the two of you, that past life connection, but it's like you just missed. And love and compassion, beautiful. It's interesting because we did have the 6 of Pentacles there. And so there is this sense that this person is super generous. They may even take care of other people for a living. Oops. There might be something that connects the two of you, like a work project or something for helping other people, like United Way, or, volunteering for something for an organization. There's something about this connection that really is about helping others too, besides helping yourself. Either you or they are involved in doing that for other people. Okay. The island, solitude, that really makes me think of this past life connection. So there could be something about, a place that you've been, or an island that you really went to and you thought, wow, this is weird. I feel like I've been here before. A lot of times that happens when we go to places that are karmic for us or that we're drawn to. It's because we remember that connection. And for some of you, it also could be that you've been alone for a while and that you've been working too hard and you haven't had time. You've been worried about money. You've been working too hard. You haven't had any fun. And it's time to get out and to have fun again. And it could be through helping others and being compassionate that brings the two of you together. I do think this person is very, very kind. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes. Something in your life could be controlling you rather than the other way around. You could just feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities and overwhelmed by things. And so the universe is saying it's time for you to give maybe even yourself love and compassion and focus on your heart. See how in this card, the heart is the center there. Focus on love, get back out there. You don't have to work all the time, and also if you've been alone or not dating or felt isolated, time to get out, literally get out of your kind of cage. That's what that feels like to me. Okay, you have the beautiful perseverance card, turquoise, earth element, number 12, more earth energy, more about money and finance and work and material things. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, again coming through, and the number 12. You had the number 1 and the number 12. So January 12th could be an important date for you, January in general, and the number 3, okay? Turquoise is the stone, and perseverance about not giving up. It's like this person's not giving up. They either were ignored, or you missed them, or you were in another relationship, and now they're coming back and they're going to really keep, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is persistent. Earth sign energy doesn't give up. So it's like this person's going to wear you down like the pearl. Oh my gosh, I love that. They're literally going to wear you down like the little piece of grit in the shell turns into a pearl. Wow. You could have known this person for a while, okay, before you really date. And wow, your angel message is the situation will improve. So whatever you're experiencing now, you're getting a message that have compassion for yourself and other people. Focus on your heart instead of juggling things and being overwhelmed with work. Something you may overlook can turn into something beautiful. And maybe it's time to kind of get yourself away from this solitude and get yourself back out there. Free yourself. You have that beautiful message of free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. Okay, and you have the number 1 and the number 12. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's roll the astro dice and see what other messages you need today. Number 3, what else do you need today? There's Taurus. Okay, we have confirmation of all that pentacle energy, the Page of Pentacles, and you have Mercury, and you have the second house, which it's ruled by Taurus, and is about money, finances, things you value. Gemstones, a pearl perhaps, something about a pearl, something connected to beautiful jewels, maybe a jewelry store, bank. Also communication, talking, work through working in the field of like banking. There's a big connection here for you with something you value, with that Taurus energy, with money, and with a career that connects you back with this energy, with this person. So that is beautiful. Now, let's see if there are any additional zodiac signs other than Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or if there's any confirmation for us. Let's see. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy and Sagittarius energy coming through in addition. Okay, and these are the special messages from your soulmate, from your twin flame. What do they want you to know today? Number 3. I love you to the moon and back. Aw, so maybe that's something that you say or someone in your family says, or something that when you hear it, you just feel like it's very, very familiar. Okay, and this could be something they said to you in your past life. So that should have meaning, or when you hear it, that will connect you. And maybe this person has said that to you already, and you're now like, ding, ding, ding. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, let's get you some initials and letters about this person. This could be their first name, last, yours, a place. Let's see what comes up for you, number 3. The situation will improve. It's like I can't stop thinking about that card. Because look at her. It's like she has this magic wand. She's with the dolphin. She's in the water. And it's like you're moving towards the light. And there's, this sense of struggle here. And this sense of but juggling and balancing. So I just wanted to really focus on that for a second and give you that message so that you know that you're supported. You have people around you that can help. And I do feel this person is close by, okay? So whatever you're facing now, just know that this is going to improve. All right, I just wanted to get back to that because it's really stuck out to me. Okay. You have N H M I E N I D O Z and D. Okay. So there are some letters for you to work with as well. Oh, this was so fun. I hope you enjoyed your reading today about this past life love, this soulmate, this twin flame coming back. This looks like it was an opportunity that was missed in the past, but you're getting another chance now. There's so much solid energy and connection between you, and it seems like something that has to it's a little bit of perseverance about working. See, the person didn't give up, and there's still a chance. They love you to the moon and back. I love that. And there's so much earth sign energy with that Taurus coming through, as well as Scorpio and Sag energy too. So that's all your messages about this person. Please leave your comments below. Let me know how you're connecting. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things really, really help me and help my channel. And if you want to connect further, just check out my page and look for the links on the About section. That will take you everywhere. I will talk to you really soon. Sending you so much love. Number 4, here's your reading. You picked the yellow heart, and we are going to look at your past life connection, soulmate, twin flame coming back. Who is this, and what is this connection? What was it like in the past? We're going to start with your tarot cards and then look at your oracle cards. You chose the Ace of Wands. And I was really inspired to use all of the aces in the deck because I just feel like aces are such a gift. You know, they're usually a new beginning, something that's coming. And I just felt those messages so strongly this morning, you know, of past life, of twin flame energy, this deep soul connection that wants to reconnect. So let's get some information. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups, beautiful. Let me just move these over. And the beautiful Star card, the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so, this is coming through as something that could really end up being very lasting this time around. So that's really exciting. Let me just get a look at everything here, get my cards organized. Okay, so, you know, you chose the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is really this gift of inspiration, this passionate connection, this chemistry. There's something very inspiring about this connection. It can also indicate fire sign energy. And we do have some fire sign energy throughout the reading, but we'll get to that. Let's start with the past life connection. What was it like in the past? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles with this beautiful star energy. What I see for you in a past life with this person was they came in and they were such a healing energy for you. You're coming through as this very caring, nurturing, loving, successful person in the past life, someone who had a lot of financial security and a lot of wealth. But what you didn't have was you didn't have that feeling of hope. It's like you had the financial stuff, but you didn't have the spiritual stuff. And this person, you really viewed them as that that for you, that they gave you this inspiration. And what's so interesting is you did choose the Ace of Wands, and this person really brought you inspiration. I feel like in a past life you were focused on the financial, you were focused on the money. And look at how this is a star, the pentacle is a star, and then you have this star, which isn't the money or the pentacle or the material, it's the spiritual. And I see that this person was that for you. You were more focused on kind of the everyday stuff. And this person was kind of focused on, you know, the big picture, the meaning of life, and was very healing energy on you. I'm not sure if you guys connected in terms of like a romantic relationship. I feel like in a past life there was this potential there, but it wasn't realized. This is someone who you kind of longed for, but you didn't connect with. That's how this feels to me. This can also be Aquarius energy. So this person could be an Aquarius sun sign, moon, or rising. But I definitely feel like you longed for them, but you weren't actually with them. You admired them, but you didn't actually have a physical relationship. But you like thought about them all the time. You dreamed about them. They were someone in your environment. They were someone you really respected. They're someone you wanted to be with, but there was some sort of block, okay? And what I see here is that there's definitely air sign energy, because we have Aquarius here and we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person could have really helped you with a problem, helped you with something major in a past life. Like you were struggling, you were doing everything on your own. You had to maybe take care of your family, or you had to take care of the kingdom, whatever it was in this past life. And this person was kind of like somebody that worked for you, or that worked might have been a little bit like not as successful, not as much money, but somebody who was really, really admired, and somebody who got things done, somebody who really like took action and helped you. You were really overburdened, and this person helped you. And in coming in now, I see, and there was a lot of spark there. Okay, there was a lot of spark there. There was a lot of fire between you, but it wasn't like acted upon. Okay, and then what I see in this coming, and what's coming, and what the connection is, we have that beautiful Four of Wands. We have the solid foundation. We have the potential here for you guys to get engaged, to get married, or to be together at some sort of family function. I feel like there's a very strong connection between you and this person, and your childhood, or your siblings, or someone from your past. Okay, meaning present past, not past life past. Let's try and keep this all straight. So we're talking about like in the now. Okay, so this person is somehow connected to your hometown, your childhood, your family, a party. There's the way that you guys come together is through this connection of childhood, youth when you were younger, or if you are young, someone you went to school with, or a family member, your friend, someone connects you. Okay, and there's huge potential for an engagement or marriage here. I do see this kind of happily ever after, but there's such an innocence between you. There's such a true love between you. And I just feel like this person was so helpful to you in the past, and so supportive, and such an inspiration. That's what you carry with you about them. That's what you remember at a soul level. You remember them inspiring you. That you remember them, making you dream of bigger things. You also remember them helping you. And there is that air sign connection. So it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The energy that's coming through now is really more, is that Aquarius, Gemini. And there's something about childhood or family, a birthday party, a family celebration, something that's going to bring you back together, okay? And what you're going to feel is you're going to feel that fire, you're going to feel that support, and you're going to remember, they're just going to make you feel inspired. They're going to make you dream, okay? Really beautiful. The future for this is very, very, the past wasn't hard. This is nothing negative here. It's just that you had a lot going on in your life, and I don't think that you actually were together as, in love or in a physical relationship, were married. I see you more as this person is someone who helped you, someone who was there for you and very supportive. And that's the love that you have, that you remember, that you've carried with you. And there's such potential. It's very romantic. I love it. Okay. You know I'm the huge romantic nut that I am. I can't help myself. That's why I'm here. I'm the love goddess. I truly am. Okay, so I'm going to roll the Astro dice and see what, oops, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to look at your oracle messages first. I am not rolling the Astro dice. Let's look at your oracle cards here. Okay, we're going to start with the Aphrodite Love Oracle, my deck. Your message is sea mist, Aphrodite's perfume, water, movement, changes, surprise. Number 13, your love life is changing. Ooh, there is a lot of movement there. You do have that Knight of Swords. So there's something that's coming that's going to be a surprise. And I do think that Aphrodite's sea mist, her perfume, it's like there could be some sort of scent that brings back this memory for you, okay? So that could be your clue. When you are around this person and you reconnect with this person, there could be a specific scent that brings you back to that time or reminds you of childhood or makes you feel connected to this person and you don't really understand it. What's really weird is, and this is not romantic at all, okay? But the smell of barbecue. Okay, it smells delicious. I'm vegetarian, by the way, but I just love that smell of like barbecue, and but it just brings you back. That brings me back to like picnics in the summer and family barbecues and stuff. And so it can be that. It can be a perfume that someone wears or a cologne that they wear. It can be the smell of oranges or something that ice cream, vanilla, something that a scent that reminds you of this person is how they're going to kind of like, it's going to bring you back. It's going to bring you back in. It's going to make you go, ooh, okay. So that's a little message for you. We have New Moon Promise, which is interesting because I really felt very strongly that this person made you a promise. This person said, I'll come back. I'm going to help you. I will definitely be with you someday. I feel like this person really committed and made a declarative, a statement with the sword energy, like I'm going to protect you. I'm going to be back. There's something about you guys being separated and not ever being able to reach that, the connection and have this. It's interesting because today some of the couples were together in a past life, some weren't. Some were just connected and had missed opportunities. This feels like you were connected in some way, but didn't have that romantic part of it, but you will now. And this person made some sort of promise to you. Okay, Wolf Instinct. Wow, Melissa, if you're watching this, please write below. I just did Melissa's private reading, but the Wolf card's coming up again. That relationship could be a past life one. So with the Wolf, this is literally someone I feel going out searching. I feel like this person's coming to you, and you're not going to have to go in search of them, okay? And there's a lot of that blue and that blue-gray. That could be the color of their eyes. That could be their coloring. It's just this very rugged outdoor person, but somebody who's got such good instincts, somebody who was like a leader, okay? Like the spiritual leader. And we have music, harmony. So music is all part of a celebration, and we do have this Four of Wands, which is also known as the 1111 card. So if that's a number that you connect with, that can also be it. Oh, and I forgot to mention the number 13 is here, which is a 4. And in numerology when you reduce it to a single digit, and we have the Four of Wands as your last card. So there's this solid long-term connection here. 13 could also be your birthday, a number that's important, or a day when you two connect. Okay. 13 could also be when you met for the first time, for those of you that know each other from childhood. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm obsessing about 13, and here's 13 again. You have calcite, transition, and the moon. Okay, beautiful. And the beautiful butterfly is on here, which is the symbol of transformation and transition. Yeah, this is a big change. This is, this relationship is going to be a big transition, because in the past life, it wasn't romantic. And this life, this could end in marriage. So this is a big one for you. And the moon is another connection to the sign of Cancer, to summer, to June, to all of the like birth month, people that are born then. Okay, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes. Okay, totally worth waiting for. That's exactly what I was feeling. The energy you weren't romantic before, but it is coming back, and it was worth waiting for. Okay, so you're transitioning between your relationship in the past life to now. Ooh, okay, and your angel message, perfect timing. So you have timing twice. You have divine timing is at play and perfect timing. So you're coming into this beautiful timing in terms of this relationship. This was something that everything had to line up for you guys to get back together, and you will. Okay, because the timing is right. You've got all this angel energy around you. I do believe this person made a promise to you, and they're going to fulfill that promise. And they are such an inspiration, and there's a lot of chemistry. You're going to feel it right away. And you also had the sea mist message of water, movement, changes, surprise. Your love life is changing with transition here. So there's a lot of change involved. So change could happen right before the two of you connect as well, okay? And there could be a connection to the water or being by the water at, the beach, the sea mist. But I believe this is more about scent than it is about the water. Okay. Ooh, I love it. Now I'm going to roll the astro dice. Okay, you've been waiting. Here we go. Number 4. What else do we need to know about this beautiful connection, this promise that was made? We have 7th house, Taurus, Neptune. Ooh, okay. This is a very romantic, long-term connection. The 7th house in astrology rules committed relationships and marriage. So I see this as a solid, this person is coming back, they've made a pledge, they want to keep it. There's a very strong romantic connection between you that can lead to marriage. And the sign of Taurus is coming through for some of you. That could be, that can be you. That could be the person, but we did start with the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. So beautiful confirmation there. Now, let's see what other signs, other zodiac signs we need to know. What message do we need today? Okay, so we have Leo. Got some fire sign energy coming in. And Scorpio. Scorpio's been coming up a lot. Now I have this beautiful purple velvet bag, and inside I have beautiful charms, which are messages from your soulmate, from this twin flame, from this past life. What message do you need today? What message would they like to give you? Wow, so you've got the charm that has all these beautiful, inspirational words. I love this. Kind, free, true, peaceful, brave, strong, happy, thankful, compassionate. Wow. And, with that star card, that's just beautiful, because that's what I felt like. I felt like this person was inspiring to you in the past. And here's that inspiration again. And you got all inspirational quotes and words. So that is such confirmation of what I was feeling about this person. This is a special person, someone who's inspiring, someone who inspired you in the past and made you a promise and is coming back. There's someone who keeps their word, even in different lifetimes. So this is big. You also have Leo and Scorpio energy coming through. Now, finally, let's get you some initials and letters. Number 4. Ooh. Okay. Those really went flying. Okay. Q and C are the two that went flying. And we have G, V, D, X, L, E, N. Let me get these organized. Sorry, I'm knocking everything now. L, there's that other N, E, U, D, I, F, P, M, C, and L. Okay, so there you go. There's some letters to work with. Those are all your messages from your past life love, your twin flame, your soulmate. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love doing it. Please leave all your comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things help me so much. And thank you to everyone who subscribes and to everyone who comes back and does all those beautiful things. If you want to connect with me further, check my channel page. All the links are there in the About section. I will talk to you real soon.